Hey everybody, I'm gonna say something that may not be popular. You need to be doing team bonding type of events with your spouse's club board. I know, everybody is busy. I get it. Team bonding, board bonding, what I call it, does not have to be mandatory. It does not. It can be strongly encouraged, okay? It also doesn't have to be every single month. You could do board bonding every other month. In my opinion, as a leader, I hosted a board bonding every month. And the way I thought about it was if 2 people show up to one of those board bonding events, that was fine. If 20 people showed up and the whole board came, even better. But it was important for me to be there for the 2 people who showed up. And guess what? Every single time more than 2 people showed up. I made these board bondings fun. I opened it up to the board and at the beginning of the year and I said, hey, if you want to host one of these board bondings, here's the calendar, here's what's open. Like if I knew like I'll do the first one, I want to do September, it's the big one because it's brand new. I wanted to have it at my house. I wanted people to have a chance to come and enjoy themselves outside of a boardroom setting because oftentimes the way that people interact with one another at a board meeting is not the complete reflection of those 2 people having that interaction, because not every interaction at a board meeting is going to be a positive one. If you've been on a spouses club board, you know that there's a lot of passion, and with a lot of passion comes a lot of opinions, and you will spend a good amount of time at these board meetings trying to keep the peace, trying to be that middle person. But sometimes when you have these board bondings, that's where the magic happens. That's where all of a sudden you find out that somebody is going through something, and that kind of makes more sense why they haven't been as quick to respond and on top of everything for the last month. You find out that people are real people who have real things going on in their life. They're not just busy little worker bees. And that makes a huge difference in the way people start to treat one another and interact with each other. There's a little bit of more understanding and compassion sometimes. So even though you're going to say, we're going to do these board bondings, if they're fun and they're not mandatory, then people are going to come. And what I was saying before is I open it up to the board, I give them the opportunity, and sometimes people do it like as pairs, like, so-and-so are going to host one together. It could be going out bowling. It could be doing a paint and sip. It could be going to somebody's house and just having like a wine night over at somebody's house. We've done it a few times where I hosted the very first one and I made it a tie-dye, event. And so everybody just brought a shirt. I provided all the tie-dye stuff. We did a potluck type of thing, and we sat outside because it's like September, it's nice. We did the tie-dye stuff, and then I took them and I used my silhouette machine and I put like a little Spouses Club logo on it, and got them back to everybody. But it was just, it's a fun, like, break the ice, get to know you kind of a get together, real low key. And then at Christmas, we usually try to host like a nicer one where we do a little gift exchange or an ornament exchange or make it fun. We've done like the 5 favorite things. That's been a cool one. And just as much as you might get some pushback, I am telling you that there is an importance, there's a science behind it. And that's how come corporations, like large scale corporations, hold board retreats and do all these things, because it is an important aspect for people to get to know each other outside of the board. And I swear it will create a better environment. It's not going to make everything perfect, but it's going to make everybody see people as humans with with families and kids and dogs and all the things that come with life. Those are the things that come up at these board bondings. You're not talking numbers and fundraising and how we always did things and there's no arguments about. It's not supposed to be based about Spouses Club business. It is all about getting to know everybody on a different level. So if you're not already doing it, give it a try this year. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. And if you even bring 2 people, that came into the club not on great terms, and you can get them to work together and find some kind of like understanding with each other, then hey, it was worth it. Give it a chance. Have a good day.